Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Darren Sammy Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this lineup while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Roy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes!
Super shot that.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Keeper!
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over are very expensive. Over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Winning.
Yes. Doesn't beat the infield. Good bit of timing there.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the field early and expand as they get settled.
Wait on. Yes.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gotcha! Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Keeper!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Shah has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Rope
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yes. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be?
पैडल लागला होता का पण
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds,
Must
but a
be
good
good.
contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh
That
yes,
is
the
the-
slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Shah with the ball in hand again. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Catch up.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Miller, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
Out. Good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance.
भारी खेल रहा
To
है
head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Rahman from the
राव दे
university end.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Time that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rahman will be disappointed with that delivery. Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start.
Yes.
De Kock gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Super catch.
Yeah.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drives and misses everything.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Big shout. Loud shout.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Strong appeal.
Lama yeter. Missing asal hoto.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Going with spin now. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Zaman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that. It's race to the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nicked it.
Farhan was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yeah.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Hello. Hello. अरे मगाशी आवाज नव्हता येत मला.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Just threw the shot too early.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Out. Good catch. Close to the ground.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Roy, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Good bit of timing there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Edged.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Right out of the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Last over. Of this innings, no point defending now. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Caught.
Yeah!
Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon